So I just took out the stones from where the old fire pit was. Put the stones up underneath the shed in that space there, and some around the tree over there too. We want our new patio up here to go around the new fire pit, and we decided it's going to be 15 feet by 15 feet, which is a foot longer than our old patio down there. So it's going to be 6 inches wider on each side. Tape measure right there is the center of that patio. So if we follow that up over here, lines up almost with the edge of where this old fire pit used to be. So our new fire pit's going to be, the center is going to be somewhere around here. And that way it'll be the exact center of our new patio and line up with the center of the old patio. So I had some spare pavers from this project, so I just lined them up here, and that's exactly how long the new patio up here is going to be. 15 feet. Looks like I got this pretty much in a straight line from this patio. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell. It might be a little off, going off this way a little bit, so I might have to straighten that out. Yeah, it looks like it. I'll just have to move this over this way a little bit. According to math, the edge of I'm going to make a triangle. It goes out 15 feet this way, 15 feet this way. The line from that edge to this edge, to make a right angle triangle, that center line would have to be 19 feet and an inch and a half. And then I'll know if I measure from that far edge to here, it'll be 15. So I did the 19-inch string here, but this doesn't look like it's going to be straight. This side here kind of goes like that. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I might just have to get enough pavers to do the perimeter, just to see if it lines up correctly. So I'm on my way to Lowe's to get the pavers, and I just realized that I was doing my calculations using a length of 14 as the edge I had already laid down instead of 15. So that's why the was wrong. So I'll redo it using the correct measurement of 15 feet, and hopefully maybe I don't even have to go get the stones. So yeah, I'll turn around and see if I can do the measurements the right way, and if not, then I'll get the stones tomorrow. Alright, so I used the correct measurements this time, and that looks a lot more like the way it's supposed to be. It's 15, 21, 2 inches roughly. I just got to do the other corner now. Okay, so it looks like I got my stakes in the right place now. As you can see, the fire pit, the old fire pit was not quite in the middle, so the new one's going to be in the middle. Okay, I got it all lined up here, marked off. I think I'm going to start digging along the edge of the line, the outer perimeter. Okay, so I dug a little trench where the line was. I tried to go a little bit wider than where it is, so we'll have some room when we lay the tiles down. And we'll continue maybe tomorrow with getting some of this grass out of here.
The next day.
So in the time lapse, you probably saw me coming over to the front of the house with the wheelbarrow, with the grass. So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing here with that. Then putting it down here in hopes that it will take to the front, because I got this whole big area in the front here that's just kind of gaps in the grass right next to the wall. I'm sure that's because it probably doesn't get any sun in this area. So I'm not too hopeful about transplanting grass here, but we'll see how it goes. And here is what I've did so far. Took 3 rows out. You saw me putting the grass over there behind the wall. That's where all this is. Still got quite a bit to go.
Eventually.
So we're gonna do the same method that we used on the walkway here with the foam mats instead of the gravel. There's a lot less digging required because with the gravel you got to dig 8 inches down. With the foam mats you just got to go as thick as the foam plus the sand and the paver. So it's gonna be about 2 inches, which is roughly what we have over there. It's about 2 inches. The hill goes up that way. If we have this part level here, we're gonna have to dig deeper down over here just to make it level with this part. We think that this area here is the lowest point, so I'm probably gonna try to flatten out an area about that big, level it off, and then just go in sections. Okay, so it looks like I got pretty much this little section done right here. The digging's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. There's lots of rocks and roots. It's making it hard to level out because the roots are sticking up like that one there. So I hit that and then there's a rock there. So it's making it hard to get it smooth and level. Yeah, still got a lot to do.
Several days later.
Alright, well it's been a few days and I've had some time to work on the digging here. It's a slow process, it always is. Still running into lots of rocks and roots and things. It seems to be a little less of a hassle than it did when I first started out, but I think it's just because I got used to it. So I got about, I would say, maybe about a little over a third of it done. And it looks pretty flat. It's not quite level. It goes up a little this way, but overall it's pretty flat and not too bad level-wise. So I'm just going to keep on going straight that way. Well, maybe I'll work my way down that way. So that's what I got done so far. It's been a few days.
One eternity later.
So before I finish digging the rest of the patio out here, I put together the fire pit with the stones we got from the hardware store. Just to have a place we can go to with the pavers. Like we're going to have 4 pavers until it goes up to this. Put that there just so we'll have an even spacing around the whole thing. We'll just dump them in here and try to spread them out evenly.
We have 4 sides, so we'll start with 5 on each side.
Okay.
Hey!
You're going into the dirt.
Now we dump them. Let's get to empty at least didn't it? Now. Well, he worked in the quarry, you know. Here is, let's say 6'1", going down. Say 6'2" up to the top. This is not even 6 foot. We go to the top where the grass is, it's 6'1", so it's 1 inch difference. This is just less than 6 feet.
Yeah.
About an inch. It needs to go this way and that way.
Needs to go this way
And that way.
and that way, yeah.
About an inch.
About an inch, yeah.
Ta-da! This. Back.
No, hold it.
Need more down there.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go further back.
That's what we got done so far. It's looking pretty flat and even. Just doing a little section like this seems to work better than how we did down there.
Much later.
All right, we finished off the leveling, the sand off. So we're gonna start in on laying these mats down.
Are we seeing problems? How are we gonna fix it?
Just dig it out a little bit.
Take out some.
Should probably do it, right? the fire pit up and we put the capstones on. And we put fire bricks inside to keep the heat from the retaining wall stones here. So now I just got to lay down the paver set sand for the joints. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, I'm going to pour it all over again.
That's my fancy photography. All right, and then he brushes it in with a toothbrush. And anyone who watches our video on the regular, which is nobody, has already seen us do this at least twice. So you don't want to get super wet, just a little wet?
Yeah.
So on this fire pit here, earlier we glued them all the stones together with this liquid nails. Fuse it. It's glue that is good for high temperature, and on their website it said it was good for fire pits. So we glued all the stones in place, glued all these toppers on. Okay.
Makes me nervous every time you do that.
And we glued all the fire bricks inside.
Those tan ones.
So they don't move. But I just wanted to show you the product that we use.
Liquid nails, fuse it, all surface. So there you have it. Another year, another patio. The thing seems pretty firm. Put some of the extra blocks from the fireplace over there. We're gonna probably make a wall over here. We did this patio just a little bit differently than we did the one down there. You can see the process of both of them, how we did. I don't know which one I like doing better. The one down below required a lot more digging than this one did. But I feel like laying the pavers down, while this might have went a little quicker, it was a little harder to get the stones from not being wobbly when you walked on them than it was down there. But it took a longer time to do it down there. That was this is the end result. So if you like to see us doing stuff like this, more things in the backyard, building landscaping things, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let us know if you like it. We'll do more, definitely. Like the video if you liked what we did here. Share it with your friends. Subscribe. If you subscribe, I think there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. So if you click that, you'll know when we upload new videos, like this one I'm about to upload. Had fun, hard work. See you next time. Jackson No Trade.